Hello, let's talk about disbelievers and whether or not they actually have any control. The reason I have this line of questioning in my head is because I read something. This is in 625, and it says, "There are some of them who pretend to listen to your recitation of the Quran, but we have cast veils over their hearts, leaving them unable to comprehend it, and deafness in their ears." So to me, this is saying that Allah has cast a veil over the hearts of the disbelievers, and it does not enable them to ever become believers. They're always going to be disbelievers because they are unable to hear or comprehend or understand the message that the Prophet Muhammad was bringing. And that is by God's will. And it's kind of further reiterated in 635. It states, had God so willed it, he could have guided them all. So God could have chosen to make everybody believers and given them signs that would make their disbelief impossible. But he didn't choose to do that. So I'm just a little bit confused. To me, that implies that there's no hope. If you're a disbeliever, you will never be able to find the straight path or the right way because it's already been predestined for you. Someone explain it. There's no footnotes in my translation for these verses, so and I haven't had a chance to look it up yet. So if anyone wants to explain, feel free. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit disheartening to me because it sounds like the Quran talks constantly about the believers going to heaven, the disbelievers are going to burn in the hereafter for all eternity. But is that really their fault? It's kind of telling me that they have no choice in the matter. I don't know, it just feels wrong. So since filming this video, I have actually finished the entire surah, and this theme is just repeated over and over and over again, so I wanted to share some of the verses with you. So the first one on the screen is just the first one that I quoted at the very start of this video. I'm not going to read over this one again. And this second one here is also one that I already quoted. Had God willed, they would not have been polytheists, similar. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit different. Even if we had sent them the angels, made the dead speak to them, and assembled before their own eyes every sign they demanded, they still would not have believed unless God so willed. This really reiterates that the disbelievers have no choice in the matter. They are only going to become believers if it is God's will. And this one here, whoever God wills to guide, he opens their heart to Islam, but whoever he wills to leave astray, he makes their chest tight and constricted as if they were climbing up into the sky. These last two, I feel like really hit the message home hard that disbelievers have absolutely no say in the matter. Thoughts?